Hey, it's ADIA. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to do an empties video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I actually have quite a bit of products like hair, body, skincare, no makeup actually, but yeah, I'm just gonna get right started. And first I'm gonna start talking about hair. First up, I have this Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, and it has no sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens. So this mask is super conditioning, I guess. I really like this because it really does moisturize my hair, which tends to be dry. And how I like to use this is, I think I've mentioned this before, but I swim 2 days a week typically. And so usually one of those days after I swim, I'll wash my hair and I'll put a deep conditioner on, and then I'll go sit in the steam room for like 5 or 10 minutes. And I find that the steam really helps any conditioner really penetrate my hair and really moisturize my hair. Steaming in general is amazing if you have dry hair, and especially if you have low porosity hair like mine, meaning that your hair doesn't really soak up things that you apply to it as easily. So I really like this. I have other deep conditioners that I need to use up, but once I use up everything, I probably will go back and get this, because I definitely noticed that my hair was softer and my curls were more defined when I use this regularly. Second, I have this Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. It says it's the best darn super soft gel, period. It's excellent for wash and go, people who want popping curls without the crunch. Super soft curls, your shiniest, smoothest, sexiest curls yet. So they're making a lot of claims here, but I actually really like this. And it's weird because I bought this gel maybe like 2 years ago or something like that, and I used it once or twice and I didn't like it. I remember it flaked on my hair, and so I just like went back to my Eco Styler and just like never went back to this. But then maybe like starting 6 months ago, I started doing wash and goes a lot more. And because I was moisturizing my hair more, I felt like my hair was just curling better and just looking so much better. And so I had ran out of like whatever gel I was using. And so I still had this under my bathroom sink. So I was like, let me just try it, you know? And I tried it and it's really good. You know, it really does define my curl. It doesn't have that super crunchy gel feel like Eco Styler does, but I think my hair looks good when I wear it. And so I really like this. I use this up. I've already repurchased this. So yeah, I really like this gel. And I have one more gel, and that is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. I guess I came across this on Instagram, and one of the reviews after I went to their website, somebody said this works just like Eco Styler gel if you have like type 4 curls. And so I was like, sold. Like, and they actually sell this at my local CVS. It was on sale, and so I bought it, and it works really well. This defines the curls as well, and this leaves my hair much softer. It doesn't have any type of gel feel, but the drawback of this one is that it has like kind of like a waxier kind of feeling, especially because I tend to use a lot of product. I have a lot of hair, and so it does feel a little bit waxy. Like one of my friends, I was telling her about it because we use a lot of the same hair products. So I was telling her about this, and I was like, feel my hair. Like, do you feel like it's waxy? And she felt it, and she was like, not really. Like, you can kind of feel it. It's not that bad, but it does leave a waxy residue. And so I actually have repurchased this again, but I recently found a new product, so I don't know if I'm going to repurchase the Curly Magic again, just because that waxy feel kind of bothered me. So that's my only downside, but it does really define the curls. This is really great for like day 2 and 3. Like, it really does hold your curl shape in a really defined way for several days. So I still like it. Maybe if I see it on sale again, I'll buy it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm like gonna rush out to buy it again. Okay, body. I have this Kaike sugar scrub, and it uses organic cane sugar, coconut oil, avocado oil, and vanilla. So it's a very clean product. This is one of those body scrubs that has a lot of the oil in it. They've since changed their packaging. But yeah, this is extremely hydrating. So it's great for this time of year when your skin is feeling like more dry and rough because it's cold. So I really love this Kaike body scrub, and it's something that I have been carrying in my store, Coveted Beauty, and I will link to that below. Face. Now, I have several cleansers. Cleansers are definitely the skincare product that I run through the most, just because I use a lot of cleanser when I wash my face. I typically double cleanse, and I just like trying cleansers. So the first one that I have is this. What is this? This is the Botanics Hot Cloth Cleansing Balm, and I may have mentioned this a while ago. Maybe I just did it in a blog post, but I got this at Target. I actually picked up several products from this line from Target, and it comes with a little cloth, because as with most cleansing balms, because they're so dense, basically you'll put it on your dry face, like rub it in, and then you'll use a hot cloth to wipe it away, because it's really not going to rinse away if you just use water. It's just going to leave like more of a residue. So this one is okay. Like if you've never tried a cleansing balm and you just want to try it, I don't think this is bad at all, and it's affordable. But even with using the hot cloth, I found that it left a residue that I really didn't like. And so yeah, I feel like it's just okay. I'm not going to repurchase this. This one, however, I can recommend, even though of course it's so expensive. So this is the Omorovizca cleansing foam. So I've been using this for quite some time. This lasted me like maybe 6-9 months. It actually lasted a really long time, because I really would only need like maybe a dime size amount, because it would really like foam up nicely, cover my whole face. And I really like using foaming cleansers after an oil cleanser, just because I feel like the foam really removes any of the oil residue from my skin, and it just leaves my skin feeling really clean. This one did not dry out my skin the way some foam cleansers can. And yeah, I just really like this. If you're willing to spend, I have not been disappointed once on any Omorovizca product I've ever used. So at least, even though it's expensive, I definitely do feel like you're going to get a great product if you do choose to purchase. So that's that. My last cleanser is this Kate Somerville EradiKate Daily Cleanser. It's an acne fighting cleanser. This is awesome. I've probably had this tube for maybe a year, because I don't use it every day. This is just a cleanser I use if I'm noticing I'm getting a breakout. And the main active ingredient in it is sulfur. And so, you know, it has that strong smell, but sulfur is really great in an acne fighting product, because it will kind of like dry up any breakouts and pull out those impurities that are potentially causing that breakout. And so when I use this, what I like to do is rub it over my face and let it sit on my face for maybe like 30 seconds or a minute, and then rinse it off. And this works so well. You don't need a lot. You probably only need like a dime size amount, because it's really thick and rich, and it does like foam up. But I highly recommend this if you're looking for an acne fighting cleanser. One last thing, I have this Bioderma Sebium H20. So I think I've mentioned the other Bioderma lines. So this one is made specifically for combination or oily skin, and so I switched to using this like sometime last summer, and I think it works great. Like typically I use some type of micellar water or toner in the morning. I don't like use a cleanser most mornings, and so I think this was great over the summer. I felt that, you know, my skin has become more like normal and it's not as combination. And so I think that strategically using like oil fighting ingredients has definitely helped with that. So I really like this. If you have combination skin, then I think you might enjoy this product. And this lasts for such a long time. Like this big bottle will probably last you close to a year. Okay, last I have some mascara. So I did have some makeup. So I have the Glossier Lash Slick and the Maybelline Total Temptation. So the Glossier Lash, I can't talk. The Glossier Lash Slick. This is, it's a fine mascara. I think if you like to go with kind of Glossier's makeup ethos, this is not going to give you dramatic lashes at all. I don't think that's what they're trying to make it do, and that's not what it does. It is very good for separating and lengthening your lashes. And the way the brush is, it's one of these plastic kind of brushes. This type of brush is definitely not my preference because I don't feel like this brush is good for volumizing, but that's not what this product is supposed to be doing. So I think this is, I tended to wear this on days where I was just putting on mascara super fast and I just didn't have time to try to like build up volume. This is also a good one like on the weekends if I was gonna go to the gym and just be like out and about and just wanted to do a little something for my lashes, then I would reach for this. But again, it doesn't give thick lashes. So it really just depends on what you want. I've seen a lot of people layer this under a more volumizing mascara and I've seen awesome results. I tend to not layer mascaras. To me, it just seems like too much work and I just don't do it. So this is it's an okay mascara. I think it does what they claim it does. And the question is more, is that what you want? It's not necessarily what I want in a mascara. So I don't see myself repurchasing this one. This mascara, the Maybelline Total Temptation, however, is super, super, super volumizing. So it has one of these thick kind of bristle brushes, and the way this brush is, it really picks up a lot of product. So it gets like really thick, borderline clumpy lashes, much more like dramatic lashes. So this is not, this to me was like slightly dramatic for like everyday going to work, but I would still use it sometimes going to work. But this was more like something that I really loved like on the weekends or at night when I really, really wanted like fluffy, super, super dark, thick lashes. This is really, really, really good. And I mean, honestly, I tend to prefer drugstore mascaras. Only every once in a while will I buy a high-end mascara because I feel like there's so many good drugstore options, and this is one of them. So definitely love this one. So that's it. That's my most recent empties. Let me know if you have any further questions about any of the products I mentioned. Also, let me know what kind of content you want to see on my channel for the rest of this year. I have some ideas, but of course I want to do things that you guys would enjoy watching. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. It helps me grow my channel and I really appreciate that. So thanks again for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.